let me explain something to you about rapists. It's kind of like they get off easy. Like they're not condemned for the sick people that they actually are. And to rape someone, you have to be sick in the head. You have to be sick. You have to understand, like, as men, I think we don't say anything because it's like on the inside, I think we all kind of understand rape because we understand being so horny that you wish the hole in the wall had some cushion to it. You really wouldn't care what. So we understand that. So we think rape, like, you know, this dude is horny and he's one of those modes and he sees somebody and finally he snaps. No, it's not the same thing. That's nowhere near the same thing. You got to really think about rape, right? Like, with rape, it has to be some other motivation besides the sex. It has to be because if you have any type of compassion, how can you remain erect when they're crying and begging you not to do it? They're telling you everything in their soul. I don't want you. This is not cool. Please don't. And tears to any type of man in him. The woman has tears. The game's over. It's done. Like, she crying, man. Like, that means, like, there's no way it's going to turn around and she's going to enjoy this. This is only for you. And then for you to still have an erection past your compassion, that's impossible for you to be sane. You have to understand, because your compassion is a direct connection to God's voice. It's the only reason why you have compassion. We want to do dirty shit and God say, don't do that. We want to kill somebody and God say, vengeance is mine, don't do that. We want to hate somebody, God say, man, forgive them. That's your conscience to make you contradict an evil thought that you're having. So to get past rape, when this woman is crying or begging or doing whatever she's actually doing, trying to get out of a situation, praying to God herself that somehow she gets free, and for you not to have any God in you, you make sure that that dream doesn't come true, that she does not get free, that God doesn't answer that prayer. Because if you was a child of God, you would stop, if nothing else, just so God's prayer would be answered and you was an instrument. But to continue having an erection means that you have a hatred for a woman, which you might want to check, like maybe you was abused, or maybe you like you're probably closet gay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're mad at sex and you're mad at the opposite sex, because if you loved her or wanted to reproduce with her, it doesn't make any sense in raping her. It just, nothing makes any sense besides a sick mind. And once again, like I said, once you get past compassion, you got past the voice of God. So you're a sick individual. And women, y'all need to step y'all game up and look at these people, man, and talk to them more. Stop going for the front game. He can't front forever. So your conversation is getting too short. And the ones that's just snatching and grabbing and gorilla raping, y'all just sick, man. You need some help, like, seriously. All right.